Well, started this video, didn't quite work out well, so I'm going to, this is going to be a 2-segment video. I have new music. I have finally gotten my saying straight back. It'll be reviewing this nifty little budget tobacco, Smoker's Pride. And since the other one cut off, I'm a bit more prepared in this video for the review part. I already lit it when I was trying to do the other video, so I can give an instant little review of flavor once I relight. It's rich taste. Well, it's marketed as rich taste, and it's also marketed as pipe tobacco, but in my opinion, it's geared toward more the roll your own crowd. I haven't had any issues yet with it, with a tongue bite, unless I smoke the hell out of it, which, you know, any tobacco will bite if you smoke the hell out of it. That the bag it comes in is nice and tightly sealed when you get it, and then, you know, you got to tear the top off, and it's resealable. Has the old kind of like the Ziploc baggy sort of thing this has on it. As far as room note goes, it's light, and my wife hasn't complained about it. It has more flavor than you'd expect from a budget tobacco. You know, I was buying expecting it to taste like, you know, hot air with maybe a little tobacco flavoring, but it tastes a bit of burley and other such tobaccos in it. My brain's too kerfluffled to still to distinguish the tobaccos, but it looks a lot darker on the camera. Let's see if I can get the light to adjust. It looks a lot darker on the camera than it does. I've got this set to outdoor exposure because the lighting is fairly dim as usual. But the color is more of a it's more of like a lighter milk chocolate brown as opposed to like a darker color. I want to say the tobaccos are air cured. I haven't been able to find much information on the internet about it. I think that bag cost me $6.50 at my not the tobacconist I usually get my tobacco from Dirt Cheap, which is I got it from Dirt Cheap, which is a kind of liquor store, cigar and cigarette sort of place. Kind of a jack of all trades store. They carry the Captain Blacks and all that stuff. But I mean, it's not a bad smoke. It's not if you don't want heavy flavor, like, you know, heavier English blends, or, you know, some of the Perique, you know, blends, then this is good if you're on a budget, like I was at the time. I'm still on a budget, but, you know, it's got enough flavor to tide you over if, you know, you don't have enough money for other tobacco and such. And like I said, it's a thinner ribbon cut, more. It can burn fast if you're not careful. Like I said, it's probably more geared toward your own cigarette crowd, but I'm too lazy for that shit. Easier just to pop it in a pipe and light it. But other train of thought after that. Hopefully that review was semi-coherent. My first attempt was more coherent, but kind of got cut off in the middle because I had the video recording in the memory card, which tiny memory card in this. But next train of thought, non-tobacco, new song. It's an instrumental I'm working on, electronic. It features obviously a lot of electronic instruments. I've got guitar-like sounds. I say guitar-like because I use synths and then guitar amp simulators over that to make the sounds, because I didn't want a guitar sound in it, but I wanted it sort of that style. And the percussion track features traditional percussion, and then I started writing some orchestral parts, which will be at the end of the preview. It's kind of a teaser on that part of the song. And then some of the backing percussion during most of the track is brought to you by Zippo brand lighters and good old AKG. But it sounded pretty cool so far. It's gonna be a big sounding track. It's with all the stuff I've gone through in the past week. When I put lyrics over, it's going to be like very like dark, but it's going to be a very, very, very amazing piece of music when I have it finished. And I've got a bunch of other stuff I've started working on as well, which I which I haven't gotten ideas for yet. This is the one that I have the most flow on at the moment, so post a link down to that in the bucket, and also repost the link to my Bitcoin generator thingy. Kind of try to get people to help me out with whatever little extra computer processing power they have to generate some Bitcoin currency. But other than that, I have another interview for a job on Tuesday, so that's looking up. So I'm definitely starting to pull myself together. So you will definitely see more of me, hopefully. And as always, take care and keep a stick on the ice. I need to relight, so happy smoking, YouTube. Take care, you guys.